Hey fellow business owners, I have a question for you. What business personality type are you? I mean, there's three. I want to go into them a little bit and help you discover which one you are. And when you know, tag yourself in the comments below and let me know which one you are, okay? Let's switch over to a PowerPoint presentation real quick. Now, the three different types of personalities for business owners is the mountain climber. We'll get into these in a bit, okay? But number one, we have the mountain climber. Two, we have the freedom fighter. And three, we have the craftsperson. Now, let's take the mountain climber first. That's 2% of the population. These folks want to change the world. They thrive on conquering challenges. They're fearless of obstacles. And the people I'm talking about like that are Elon Musk, Richard Branson, I'm trying to think, Steve Jobs, Larry Ellison, etc. These guys want to change the world. And they're kind of difficult to talk to because they go elsewhere, you know. But these guys really do a big thing. It's only 2% of the population. If you're one of them, you're not watching this video, I'm sure. Now, the freedom fighter is 23% of the population. They're driven by the desire to be free. That's all it's all about. They're motivated by independence. They loathe being tied down. They want to live life on their terms, not someone else's. They want the business to work for them. They don't want to have to work for the business. The typical freedom fighter owns restaurant chains, they'll own construction companies, franchises, etc. Service companies where they have a crew. No matter what it is, they'll have a crew and a bunch of employees too. They're probably some of the biggest, most important group when it comes to the economy because the freedom fighter hires employees. Now we take the craftsperson. The craftsperson, they're meticulous. They work with their hands. They're constantly perfecting their skills, whatever it is. The cook is cooking, the carpenter's carpentering, the electrician's running wires, etc. They are the ultimate, no one can do it better person than me. They're the artists. And sometimes they'll say, you know, business would be great if I didn't have to deal with people. These are the cooks, they're the electricians, the artists, the finish carpenters, the fishermen, the computer programmers, etc. These people account for 75% of the businesses go to work every day. They hire one or two people and they just do their job. Now, it's not to say that the craftsperson can stay and be a craftsperson all of his life. Nothing could be further from the truth. The craftsperson, let's say an electrician. I'll use that because my uncle was. My uncle started out as a one-man band and then he hired a helper. Had a lot of work. He turned it into a business, had a dozen trucks and a bunch of employees, and he couldn't work anymore. He was in the office. Well, he didn't like being in the office. No matter how much money he made, he didn't like it. He was very successful. He sold off all the assets, sold all the trucks but one. He let all of his employees go except one. And he went back, he put his tool belt on and went back to work as a craftsperson. Very happy. Now people can do that, going back and forth. I started out personally when I had to go through a divorce. I went in construction business. I went from a framer to a contractor, and I had 25 people working for me. We were delivering one house a month for quite a few years. We did that, so you can be either way. You can do whatever. But that's it. There's the three different personality types. What type of personality are you as a business owner? Leave the comments below and let's have a discussion. See what you are.